Oh, Blade and Sorcery. Blade and Sorcery. I mean, what a great murder simulator. I That is so sick. I think if a lot of serial killers, instead of, picking up women on the highway and murdering them, I think instead of doing that, if they just played some Blade and Sorcery, I think their thirst for blood would probably be tamed. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for sure, but I think it could help. I remember when I first got this game, and it ran so bad that you couldn't have more than one enemy on screen at once. It still runs kind of bad sometimes, that's for sure, but it's a lot better. And, for an early access indie game, that's all you can hope for. It's getting better. I downloaded the Star Wars mod. It's a real popular mod. I tried downloading some other ones, but I think they just updated the game or something, because not a lot of mods were out for the current update. But the Star Wars one worked, and that one was crazy. I didn't do that much because, like I was saying, the performance was a little dicey on it, which is fine because it's like a huge mod as well. Like, that's not even on the developers. But damn, I was slicing heads off and it was feeling good. I had a Spider-Man mod as well, which did not work. It barely worked. It was not good. There's so much stuff in the game, just you can sneak up behind people now and cover their mouths as you murder them. And that felt good. Jesus. Oh my God. That went really well. That feels good. I feel like there's like different kinds of people. There's the person who plays that, where you sneak up behind someone and slit their throat and goes, oh my God, I feel so terrible doing this. Like liars. And then there's me, just repeatedly stabbing my enemy in the throat and then chucking them off a cliff. Or just beating their face in senseless with a mace and just loving it. Loving it. On TikTok, I follow this account where it's just ragdoll physics from Red Dead 2, and he's just shooting people in the throat. And it's so violent, but it's so awesome at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? Just, it's like he gets shot in the eye, and then he stumbles backwards and falls off a building onto like a horse carriage. The more that gets added to it, the better. Like, falls off the building, onto a horse carriage, down a cliff, on top of someone, and then a bomb goes off. Just throw everything at it. Anyway, yeah, Blade and Sorcery is a lot of fun. I have no idea how much it was, because I bought it a long time ago. Oh yeah, and the sorcery part, it's Blade and Sorcery. Who uses the magic? You're a dork if you use the magic, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean, but you're a dork if you use the magic. I mean, come on. Other than that, I'm a ninja stabbing people in the throat with a razor blade. It's probably what I did in a past life. That's why I connect on a spiritual level to this. We're getting close. My hands are sweaty. How do I end this? This feels more like a confession than a video. All of the absolute war crimes I committed in that VR headset. Anyways, if you think that you're also a closeted serial killer, please subscribe. And yeah, that's about it. I was I was literally about to do the Moist Critical outro. And yeah, that's about it. See ya. Look at that run.